Look at this. It's hard to believe anyone would actually choose to stay here. This used to be the most fertile land in the whole village. But over the past few years, the flooding has gotten worse and worse. Every time it rains hard, the river overflows. Crops get washed away. Thick mud covers the fields. An entire year's harvest gone just like that. The young people left, one after another. They moved to the cities, found jobs somewhere else. In the end, the only ones who stayed were folks pushing 80. They stand there, backs bent, on land that's been wrecked by floods over and over again. And they still don't complain. But this one young man, he decided to stay. And he realized something. It wasn't the soil ruining the crops. It was the river, the one that goes out of control every single year. The channel hadn't been maintained in ages. The old levee was falling apart. Cracks, collapses, leaks. Every storm felt like a gamble with their lives. Everyone told him, it's pointless. One person can't fix this. But he started anyway. No heavy machinery, no professional crew, just an old blueprint, mud all over his clothes, and the determination to rebuild. Every single time the flood knocked it back down. It was almost an impossible decision. The night a major storm rolled in, the elderly villagers stood in the distance, holding flashlights. No one spoke. They didn't dare to hope, but they couldn't walk away either. The river surged. Everyone thought, here we go again. But this time, the water stopped. The flood was redirected. The levee didn't budge. For the first time ever, that river was under control. The next morning, the elders walked into the fields. The soil was still there. The seedlings were untouched. In that moment, more than a few people quietly wiped away tears. This isn't some giant, world-famous dam, but it held back the flood. It saved the crops, and it protected the hope of an entire village. Now let's take a look at how he built this levee, step by step. The whole process is intense, stressful, but somehow incredibly satisfying to watch. This was not an easy project. If you believe this land deserves to be protected and these elders shouldn't be forgotten, tap that free like button because your support helps more people see that. There are still people out there fighting for places like this with everything they've got.